a good 6 hours going, disappeared as a moment of an fuck. Disappeared as a moment of disappeared as a moment of at first it was fake, going swords, but never know. And that went on for about 6 hours. So I was happy that I got it right once.
But then in the filming, you did, I think on the first take, just nail it pretty much perfectly. So now
he's like, never give him a wide shot. Only do it in the close-up. This isn't a real question.
I'm sorry, it was a favorite. I forget the question. I'm twittering. My hands on the table now.
We're at the panel, Felicia. This is where you keep your pants on.
What? I think what was it? The question was my favorite moment of the Jaws verse. Was that it? I came so long ago.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I had a personal bit. There was a scene in the homeless shelter where I had a pair of really attractive shoes that we never saw in the shot. And where I was backing up and singing in a beautiful way, and I looked tenderly at a homeless woman's face, and I kept falling, so that was fun. And, what?
We just thought you were drunk. Again. What's your favorite? Tell me about me. What's your favorite part, Dr. Horrible?
I think it was watching Joss be Captain Hammer, singing to Felicia in the Universal Backlot, acting out his whole thing. I think even plugging his ear on the high note. Yeah, it's quite a thing. I have it on video. I'm sorry, Joss.
I guess one of the coolest parts was the first meeting we had when we first played Freeze Ray. It's called Freeze Ray, by the way.
Not laundry
day.
It's actually my freeze ray.
And Joss hates it when you call it laundry day. But when you first played it, we sort of had an idea of what the musical would be. That, and when I said, should we have a dance number at the end? You said, we can't afford a dance number. Let's have him be a giant. Okay, you can be a giant. I'm also good at Twitter.
Favorite part of Dr. Horrible? My first day showing up on set, I had missed a few days, and showed up, and Neil was standing in front of a green screen, pretending to be in slow motion. And that was very exciting. I realized that we were operating on a whole higher level that I didn't anticipate. So that was exciting.
Okay, that begets explanation. So we were gonna film me be the giant Dr. Horrible walking down the street, and the way they filmed it, they were gonna film it sped up, and then when they played it back normal, I was taking big giant steps, and so we had this big green screen piece of paper, construction paper. What was it? Big backdrop thing. And we had to do it, but in order to speed it up and have the sound right, they had to take a clip of that Brand New Day that I'm singing and speed it up, chipmunk style. So what I had to do in front of the green screen thing was stomp around like I was Godzilla in a park on a green screen thing, singing like a chipmunk in super fast time.
What did it sound like, Neil?
I'm like, and we couldn't do it, and Joss, maybe just to ruin me. Probably 15 times we did that. Yeah, do it again. This time really feel the weight of the steps that you take. I'm glad that was your favorite.
And then they said, oh, the camera wasn't working. It recorded everything at 24 instead of 48, so we just had to use the take he did normal instead.
Good times.